What's up, everybody, and welcome to One Man's Opinion. And today we've got another epic rap battles of history reaction for you. Freddy Krueger versus Wolverine. Real quick before we get into this one, don't fast forward. Give me just a second of your time. We'll get right into it. I just wanted to say thank you all so much. I know I do that a lot, and I thank everybody is mostly at the end of the videos, but some people click away by then, so I just wanted to say thank you before you get into this one. This community has been really good to me, helping me to grow my channel and stuff like that, and I just really wanted to say thank you. Somebody left a comment on one of my most recent epic rap battle videos and was just like, hey man, you're doing a great job, I hope you blow up. It wasn't anything really big, I'm sure, to them, but to me it meant the world to me, and I just wanted to say thank you all so much. If you do want to support the channel further, I wanted to let you guys know that I do have a Patreon. There are no rewards or anything like that for joining is the only problem. I don't make money off YouTube or anything like that yet. Maybe one day I hope to be able to reward anyone who does join, but for now it would just be you guys helping support the growth of the channel. And if you choose to do that, you'll always have my gratitude, and maybe I'm not able to get you anything more than that gratitude right now, but I just wanted to let you guys know how much it means to me, and if you wanted to further support the channel, that is the best way to do it. Having said that, the only other thing, just one more second. Having said that, the only other thing I wanted to talk about was two upcoming videos. One of them is going to be a review of Halo Infinite. The main game isn't out yet. I will do a campaign review, but I wanted to talk about some of the multiplayer stuff in comparison to Halo 3, which is my favorite Halo game of all time. So look out for that if you're a video game guy, and if you're an anime guy. I'm going to be talking about how to do an evil Goku the correct way. I never was a big fan of Samasu or Goku Black or any of that stuff, and so I'm going to be talking about kind of a fan fiction timeline that could have seen what I think humbly is the absolute end-all be-all, what would be the greatest version of an evil Goku. So if that interests you, be on the lookout for those two videos. I promise I won't waste any more time. Be on the lookout for another epic rap battle reaction coming at the end of the month for December. We're going to do one of their Christmas ones. That's all I'm going to say. Let's get into this one. And thank you for sticking with me through that. Oh, volume. Oh, it's quiet. Quiet. Oh. Classic Wolverine costume. There's only one Freddy. I like that, man. Yeah, no, already. I like this slow build a little bit. I used to have a Halloween Freddy Krueger mask that looked a lot like that. That's pretty cool. Okay, the remix. The remix on the little girls. Yeah, with the jump rope. Okay, it's starting off right with Freddy. Okay, let's go. Are we going to go all the way through that, though? Okay. Already, strong language warning. I've been letting y'all down with the strong language warnings here lately. When at the beginning, I always gave those before the video started. Strong language warning in case you got kids or something like that in the house. That sometimes with these, and with Freddy Krueger, you better be ready. Already dropping the BI on you. You knew Freddy Krueger was going to come with it early. You knew he was going to come with it early. All right, we got the remix. He said, welcome to prime time, which, if I'm not mistaken, is a reference to the TV kill, isn't it? Didn't he say that before he pulls that in a girl? It's a girl, I believe, in one of them. He pulls her into the TV. It's been a long time. I need to revisit the Freddy Krueger movies. By the way, if you like Freddy Krueger, I've done some Freddy Krueger, Nightmare on Elm Street, and I've done some, Friday the 13th, Halloween stuff. But anyway, that's what are we talking about? Let's go.
Welcome to prime time, bitch.
There it is.
Better stay awake like a meth head. Spread red on your bedspread till you're lying there on your deathbed.
I like that a little bit. Spread red on your bedspread till you're lying there in your deathbed. It's a good rhyme scheme, and also a slight reference to, I guess, how many people he has killed just in their bed. Immediately, Johnny Depp comes to mind with the blood fountain, you know, so red on your bedspread till you're lying there in your deathbed. I like that a lot.
Spread red on your bedspread till you're lying there in your deathbed. You got a healing factor? I gotta kill bitches on the ceiling factor. Under that mask, you're a singer slash actor. Under my skin, I'm a slasher slash slasher.
Oh, that's cool. No. Freddy's pen is really good here. And I like this. You've got a healing factor. I've got a kill on the ceiling factor, you know, thinking about that first kill that we get in that Freddy Krueger movie where he drags the girl up. Man, and for such an old movie, you're talking about an effect that has stood the test of time. Go back and watch that. That is a dope kill. If you like horror movies just to see people get killed in creative ways, it sounds messed up, but I know a lot of people do. I enjoy it. I mean, maybe that's wrong of me, but it's just a movie. But anyway, that's one of the coolest kills in any movie ever. And for such an old movie now, for that to still stand the test of time and the effect still looks so cool, I think it's awesome.
Bitches on the ceiling factor. Under that mask, you're a singer slash
I like
actor.
this.
Under my skin, I'm a slasher slash slasher.
All right. One more time, because I can't remember it all. Under that mask, you're a singer slash actor. Talking about what's his name? What is with me? What is wrong with me today? This is gonna kill me. Why can I not think of Hugh Jackman? I was gonna look it up because I didn't want to sit here and waste that much time, but it hit me right before I got on my phone. Hugh Jackman. Oh man, talking about Hugh Jackman, singer slash actor. You know, you got Les Mis and The Greatest Showman. Actor, obviously, Hugh Jackman's been in a lot of movies. And then
Slash actor. Under my skin, I'm a slasher slash slasher.
I'm a slasher slash slasher, so I'm a slasher as in the slasher horror franchise, and then he's a literal slasher. That's how he gets his kills, slasher slash slasher. Under my skin, I'm a slasher slash slasher. So that's pretty cool.
Bitch, I come
Another.
from Wes Craven's Twisted Mind. You come from comic books the kids get when they're well behaved at Christmas time.
That's a good punch right there. Okay, good punch to Wolverine right there. He's saying I'm from Wes Craven's Twisted Mind. You come from comic books that kids get at Christmas time. That's a good punch right there. He's saying, you know, my origins are darker. I'm the real deal. You know, what are you? You're just a comic book character. So that's pretty good.
They want their hairstyle returned. And that wasn't even my main diss. It was just a sideburn.
Okay, all right. The scheme right there at the end. I don't think it was a good punch, but the scheme for Fred Krueger coming at him with the hairstyles, that wasn't my main diss. It was just a sideburn. Wolverine known for the sideburns. Okay, all right. I see what you're doing. Flock of seagulls. And I ran so far away. That's the flock of seagulls, in case you don't know.
Their hairstyle returned. And that wasn't
Not even my main diss. It was just a sideburn, the double entendre. We're catching it. We got it.
But I'm real from bones to teeth.
Okay, already. Nice, what do you say? Nice diss, bub, but I'm real from bone. Nice glove, bub. That makes more sense. Nice glove. So, like, your weapon, you put it on. I'm real from bones to teeth. Is that what he said? Bones to teeth? But anyway, he's saying, you know, mine is in me. It's part of me. I'm real. I don't have to put on a glove. This is me. This is who I am. You know, before he got the adamantium, he had the bone claws. So I'm real from bones to teeth.
But I'm real from bones to teeth. That claw's like a strap-on. There's a pussy underneath.
Oh, yeah, okay. And then finishing the disc, he was building that scheme there, talking about the glove, and he's real. And then it's like a strap. Okay, yeah. You got that. I don't need to go into detail with that one. You caught it.
That's all you got for me? Could defeat your ass with a cup of tea.
Oh, okay, all right.
Ass, you got beat by a Nancy on L.
Hey, no. Look, no doubt Freddy Krueger's verse was cool. It was styling. The pen was cool. The punches were light, though. Light punches to Wolverine. These are some punches right here. Hang on. No, let's not go back that far. Let's see. About right here. Check this right here.
That's all you got for me? Could defeat your ass with a cup of tea.
Okay. First of all, don't sleep. That's all you got for me. The key to beating you is just don't sleep. That's all I got to do. I can beat you with a cup of tea. Give me some caffeine. and it's game over. Where's Fred Krueger? Okay, now we know that don't really work because eventually you're gonna have to sleep anyway. The kids are always taking like caffeine pills and stuff. It doesn't keep them from getting to him, but it's a solid punch to kind of take the wind out of his sails, to kind of deflate the mythos of Freddy Krueger. You know, he's this big, scary legend of a monster, and to reduce him down to such a minuscule, just stay awake. To reduce him to that is a strong punch. Does he lose a little bit because it's not accurate? Yeah, because in the past, if you've watched these very much, I've been known to reduce points for lack of accuracy, and so I think it's only fair to take a few away here, but I think this is more about deflating the mythos, and it's not just a direct lie. It is true that if you can stay awake, I mean, Fred can't get to you. He just can't get to you. And if he comes into the real world, he gets beat by Nancy on Elm Street, which is where he goes with it. He said, I've been to hell. I beat Satan. That's, you know, this is my resume. You got beat by a little girl on Elm Street, Nancy being her name, on Elm Street. So that's a really good, all tied together, even though a slight maybe inaccuracy in there, or you know, saying something that actually wouldn't work. It's not a foolproof plan against Freddy, because eventually you're going to have to sleep no matter how much caffeine you take. But even taking that out, the scheme and the punch and saying, you know, this is my resume versus your resume, still lands, still a solid punch and a good scheme for Wolverine here.
You want to talk about Burns, Mac? The PTA turned your face into Deadpool's.
Oh my goodness. Whew, I was looking for my Nightmare on Elm Street movies. I was gonna lay them down. They was gonna get pulled, but they're in the living room right now. So you got beat by the PTA. You got beat by the PTA. They turned your face into Deadpool's. But that's nuts. That was good. I'm going to go ahead and say it. Round 1, Wolverine. Round 1. It doesn't even matter where he goes from here. Round 1, Wolverine. Unless he starts punching himself. Round 1, Wolverine.
By a Nancy on Elm Street. You want to talk about Burns, Mac? The PTA turned your face into Deadpool's ballsack. Wrapped in a Where's Waldo sweater. Jason can't talk and he rocks the mic better.
Golly, okay, all right, look. And I don't even think that's crazy, but just because it's compounded onto what has already been done, the energy that Wolverine's bringing, and talking you just talk about just punching. It was like, we've seen this in the past with ERB. Sometimes one guy will come out just like having a good time, and the other one just comes out not playing the same game, and just throws that opening haymaker. And, you know, you got to take that first punch in the mouth. Just like in football, sometimes that first initial contact is what it takes to really wake you up and get your head in the game. Fred, this is your wake-up call, my friend, and which is, hey, no pun intended, this is Freddy Krueger's wake-up call right here. He's putting him to sleep. I mean, he's putting him to sleep. Where's Waldo sweater? Yeah, Jason can't talk, he rocks the mic better.
Jason can't talk and he rocks the mic better. So step into my cat now, see if you can hack that. Better hang on to your whack hat, cause your worst nightmare ain't you jack shit compared to the least of my Weapon X flashbacks.
He's still going!
You'll only ever be half a Edward Scissorhands, so don't get me more pissed, Chuck. I'll take your whole franchise out with a fist bump.
No, I had to let that roll. Did he not get more time? Is he not borrowing way more than Freddy? If it's equal, that's even more impressive, because you could feel how much more Wolverine put into his verse than Freddy. I don't know if it's equal or not. Somebody count up those bars and let me know in the comments below, because that seemed like he just went nuts, didn't he? Hang on now. I have to break this down slow. Catnap. Hack that. He's saying, step into my cat nap. Okay, I'm going to take a little nap. You go ahead and come on in. See if you can hack it in one of my dreams. That's what he's saying. The scheme. And dropping in Hugh Jackman. There it is. Hang on now. Oh, this scheme is crazy, y'all. Better hang on to your whack hat. Okay. All right, hang on. He's saying, come into my dream. See if you can handle it, because your worst nightmare, which is what did he say exactly here? Because that may have been a reference to one of the movie titles. 1 second. Your whack hat. Your worst nightmare? There is New Nightmare, but Worst Nightmare I don't think is the name of one of the movies. I was trying to think if there was like a tie-in, because a lot of the movie titles have Nightmare, in the title. But I think New Nightmare is what I'm thinking. Anyway, he says your worst nightmare isn't Hugh Jackman, double entendre there, compared to the least of my Weapon X flashbacks. He's saying there's nothing you can bring to me. You come on into my dream. There is nothing you can bring to me. There's nothing you can bring to me that I haven't been through. I've been through worse. I've seen worse. You've got nothing. You've got nothing for a man who's been through as much as I can. And just as a little extra, check out the, just watch the scenery in the background. Check this out. Yeah. You see the Weapon X flashback right there? You always get these in the movies where he's like, he's in the tank, you know, where they're putting the adamantium in, and they're creating Weapon X. That's pretty cool. Oh my gosh, I'm the adamantium X-Man. You'll only ever be half of Edward Scissorhand. Like, you're not even half, because Edward Scissorhand had both, and I like Nice Peter here getting his cameo in. I was wondering if he was behind the Fred Krueger mask. I don't know who's running Freddy on this one. I can probably check that out at the end of the battle. And I'm sorry, I know I'm pausing a lot, but there's a lot here, and these are two characters I know a lot more about than maybe typical for me. But yeah, half of Edward Scissorhand, he's got the one glove, whereas Edward Scissorhand has the two hands. And, you know, he's the adamantium X-Man champion. I mean, not only is he bragging on himself, but he's also dissing. In the same bar, he's putting in the bragging and he's putting down disses. That is a technique that we don't see a whole lot in the epic rap battle. Usually it's one or the other, right? But he's getting off on both sets here. It's crazy. Let's still go. I'll take your whole franchise out with a fist bump. Take the whole franchise out with a fist bump because the claws are coming out. That's easy. It's too easy. Unless there's something else there that I'm missing, y'all let me know in the comments. We got to move on.
Look at the size of your body. How can I possibly think
Okay, short joke. Yeah. Wolverine is notoriously very short. It was a whole thing when Hugh Jackman started playing him because Hugh Jackman was like 6'2", I think, 6'3". He's like really tall, and they've always said, well, after Hugh Jackman lays it down, if somebody else plays Wolverine, they want to get somebody a little bit shorter. Be a little bit more true to the comics. I don't think it really matters. I mean, yeah, it would be cool to see like the short guy, I guess. I'm a short guy, but I don't need to see a short guy. Heroes, it doesn't matter to me. I don't care. I thought Hugh Jackman did awesome. I think most people would agree. But typically in the comics, he is very short.
I can't tell the difference between your action figure and your stunt double. What's the matter? You look
doubling up on the short. I can't tell the difference between your action figure and your stunt double because they're both, you know, tiny.
tired, eh? I'll be in your bed tonight. I'm like Jean Grey. As for me, I'm a chick magnet. So heavy metal bitches are real attracted. What the fuck?
Okay. Let me run that back. I was still kind of running the last one through my head to make sure I didn't miss anything.
You're stunt double. What's the matter? You look tired, eh? I'll be in your bed tonight. I'm like Jean Grey.
I like how he said, and I think this is a subtle one that most people are gonna miss. He said, "What's the matter? You look tired, eh?" That's a shot at him being Canadian, eh? So yeah, I don't think most people would have caught that. You look tired, eh? I'll be in your bed tonight. Unlike Jean Grey, because Jean Grey gonna be shacked up with Cyclops. Let's be honest. Jean Grey gonna be shacked up with Cyclops. And so, like, now he's really getting into the mental things that really bother Wolverine a whole lot. And I like how Freddy Krueger's really starting to get to him a little bit. You see him try to pull his claws out, and just 3 more Freddys come out. It's a very Freddy Krueger thing to do. And now he's pulling out the magnets, you know, which is, I think, specifically something that we've seen him do in one of the movies. Maybe Dream Warriors? I don't know. I think the 3rd one. But I could be wrong about that. But I think we've specifically seen him pull out magnets before. I'm a chick magnet. So he calls him a BI again, and that's what he's saying. I'm a chick magnet, heavy metal, which is, you know, he's made of. Magneto's throwing him all the time. Are real attracted, you know, so he's pulling him in. It's not a great punch, only because he's called him a girl. Look, I'm not going to, but he's called him that like several times now, and so to continue to play off that is very Fred Krueger, but in a rap battle scenario, I think it's a little too much. And the way Wolverine killed that first verse, he better really come up with something good here at the end.
What the fuck's a Wolverine? Some kind of an angry beaver? I was more intimidated by a tiny Canadian the first time I saw Justin Bieber. That's
pretty funny right there. But still, nothing crazy. What's a Wolverine? Some kind of an angry beaver. I don't know why. I guess that's a reference to Angry Beavers, which was a Nickelodeon show in the late 90s, early 2000s. But I'm trying to think, is there more there? Because it almost seems like unfair. Because like right now, Wolverine doesn't even really need a second verse.
Some kind of an angry beaver. I was more intimidated by a tiny Canadian the first time I saw Justin Bieber.
And that one doesn't land as hard because he's already took a subtle shot at him being Canadian. And then Small, another short joke, the first time I saw Justin Bieber, comparing him to Justin Bieber, I mean, that's a pretty good shot. But just in comparison, it's not hitting as hard. Wolverine's verse was so energetic and the punches were flying, and it just, I don't know. I don't, maybe there's a third verse.
That verse stung, bub, but I've already recovered. I'll call you tomorrow morning if I need my toast butter. I ain't got
I get the toast butter. That's not why I'm puzzled here. I understand the diss. If I need my toast butter, he's saying he's got like little butter knife, fingers. That verse stung, bub. It really didn't, did it? But I've already recovered. This is where I was puzzled.
I'll call you tomorrow morning if I need my toast.
Stop. Who is that? Am I missing something? I'm sorry about my phone, y'all. It's blowing up right now. Let me silence that real quick. I was trying to think of like an X-Man that might be, but I've got no idea who that is. Let me know in the comments below. I'm drawing. I thought maybe it was like Old Man Logan, but I'm not seeing that.
I ain't got time for this. Saving the world, what qualities do you bring? You're a pedophile from the Midwest. At least R. Kelly could sing.
He's done. This is a wanted poster. This man is missing. He's missing from this rap battle. Wolverine's on a whole other, it's a whole other level. It's a whole other level. This man has been taken out and murdered and thrown into a lake somewhere. Freddy Krueger is missing. He's gone. He's gone. R. Kelly? What? Why? A pedophile from the Midwest? At least R. Kelly could sing? That may be the hardest punch I've ever heard in an epic rap battle. For the hardest singular punch. I mean, I know I've done some crazy ones, and I know the Cleopatra Marilyn Monroe was a crazy one, and we've seen some crazy hard punches in a few of the other ones. That one's tough, though. I'm not, no hyperbole at all. That's one of the craziest punches I've ever heard, for sure. Like, probably top 5.
Time for this. Saving the world, what qualities do you
Oh my
bring?
gosh.
You're a pedophile from the Midwest. At least R. Kelly could sing. So you've got the wrong room if you're looking for fear. Only thing scares me is a fridge with no beer. That face tells me you've met your match. So come back if you've got another itch to scratch.
It's fine. It's fine. There's nothing there for me. Who won it? Yeah, Wolverine. Wolverine won. I'm sad. That's sad. That's oh my god. Yeah, I know the beer in the fridge, that was cool. Come back if you got another itch to scratch. Yeah, I mean, look, I don't know. Maybe there was something else there. I'm still back. R. Kelly, dude, nah, no. Well, I'm gonna say Wolverine won that one. Let me know in the comments below who you thought won. If you thought Freddy Krueger won this one, you're really gonna have to leave a pretty hefty explanation down in the comments below. Like, I'm gonna need like a 400-word essay at least, something, man, because there is no possible way Fred Krueger won that one. Thank you guys, as always, for stopping by. Another huge thank you for the support for the channel. Look out for my next 2 videos if you're interested in Dragon Ball Z, or if you're interested in Halo. Watch those videos coming up next. Another epic rap battle coming toward the end of the month, closer to Christmas time. It'll probably be, I think I saw Moses and Santa Claus. That's an older one. I have heard it before, but I mean, Snoop Dogg's great. Everybody loves Snoop Dogg. So I'm really excited about doing that one. Thank you guys again. Let me know in the comments below. Did you like this? Did you not? Did I get it wrong? Did I miss something? Just don't get mad about it. Remember, this is all one man's opinion. Thanks.